Okay, I'm recording.
Where's the
Wait, tell him what he's being
observers?
accused of. Tell him what he's being
I'm
accused
coming
of.
right now.
And tell the
I just need to
details.
finish.
Oh, Gerudo, you are being accused of stealing a lot of fish and murdering cats of the great chairman.
Breeding
How do you
the
plead?
chairman just to kill his offspring.
Yes,
Okay.
breed with the chairman just
Okay.
to kill his offspring in front of him. How do you plead?
Okay, I won't talk.
I plead- No,
I won't talk. I
I
won't
get to
talk.
go first.
Yeah, I know. I was saying
I
I,
get to
won't
go first.
talk.
Okay. So, I did breed the chairman, but it was for a good cause. I
What
wanted
is
to
that
see,
cause?
because in older Minecraft, if you breed a cat with another cat, you could just get a random colored cat. So I thought, oh, if I breed them often enough, inevitably, I'll just get a gray cat, and then I could name it after my old cat,
Objection, Your
and then
Honor.
we'll be all hunky dory.
You may speak. You may speak.
Okay, what was your plan to do with the other cats if they weren't the color you wanted?
Originally, I was gonna set them free. That's why I kind of put the ones that weren't the right color in a corner. But then when I found out, oh, you only get the two colors that you breed with, I kind of got mad, and I took it out on.
You crashed out.
Yeah, I crashed out on them,
Yeah.
which was not okay.
Okay.
Dude, the
And
wall's so tiny.
Anything
I can't
you
even
want-
go-
As for the fish,
Oh shit, I need some.
on my life.
Oh, that's a separate case. Let's discuss the cat one
Okay, fine,
first.
okay, fine, yeah.
Okay.
That is my.
Marcy,
Let
why don't
me,
you get over here
bro,
so we can
Marcy,
talk?
stop.
And
Marcy,
I
stop,
didn't
bro.
kill the third one because I felt bad about the other two. I realized, man, I shouldn't have killed them. Those are the chairman's sons. You know,
Okay,
So I
let
So
left
me.
you
that one
still
alive,
did
and I put
kill
him-
them, though. You still killed
I-
them, right?
I did kill them, but it was out
Look
of
at the
like, anger
look at the
because I
chairman
couldn't-
right now. Look at how
I'm
disappointed
here.
he is.
I'm here now. I'm here now.
He's
Let's
actually.
get a look at
Yeah,
the
look at
chairman.
that.
Let's get a look at the chairman.
Bro, why is he looking
Okay,
at me, bro?
may I give my offense now?
Yes, you may speak.
Okay, Logan P. Originally, you told me very casually that when I asked what you had did with the cats you had bred, the chairman's off glorious bloodline, you told me that, bro, Goliath, stop knocking them off the chair. I swear to God.
Wait, why
Okay,
I didn't even touch
See, I
them.
told
did
you it's not
touch
just
I
me.
literally
I did
saw
not
you
touch
just
them.
jump over it and then knock him off, and now
I
he's
didn't
on the
even
top.
see it.
Okay, whatever. But Logan P, you told me that you killed them because they were quote unquote failed experiments. And you had no remorse for what you did.
I never said
So-
that last
Yes,
part.
you did.
I never said that last part.
Order!
Well,
I never
okay,
said
okay,
that.
okay.
Last part.
Can I be the jury for a
Order!
second?
Wait!
No, Joey, we can't say anything. We're gonna go on.
Oh, we don't like the people's
The
opinion here,
defendant
so
said-
No, Alex said we
Plaintiff,
couldn't
the
do it.
defendant said that he killed them casually. He said that casually.
he did not say that with remorse. That is what I meant.
What did you guys do to how you call it? Oscar's
Because
bait?
okay,
talk about it.
in my defense, I
That's a
didn't think
separate
you
case.
would care. I don't know. I didn't think you'd care.
That
You didn't
sounds
care.
like
You didn't think he cared.
traitorous activities to
honest to
kill
God,
the
honest to
chairman's bloodline.
Wait, Logan, hold on. This is kind of unrelated. Can you look at me? Like, in-game? Now trailing your head completely down, like, to the max. His head kind of looks like the Casual Crashers dudes. Like, if you look at it right.
Bruh.
Bro, that's
Okay.
not what we're talking about.
Okay, I'm just saying. I just noticed.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll
Order,
decide-
Order.
Decide the sentencing for each case after both have been discussed. So
Okay.
Okay, we're good on the cat case, right? We're all good on the cat case?
I
Hold
mean,
up.
I already
I
gave
need a
my.
recess to think. I need a recess.
Okay, recess. Okay.
Well, I don't want
About 10,
to leave
30
from
second
this.
recess. 30-second recess. Okay.
You do realize that's for like the jury, right?
We don't got
Yeah,
no
shut
jury.
up.
We don't like the public's opinion.
Okay. Okay, recess is ended.
Hold up. Let me show the chairman just for the archive. Our glorious chairman Meow. Look, he's disappointed
Bring
in
the
him.
chairman over. Bring the chairman over.
Bring the chairman over. Crap. I don't have a lead. Let me borrow this guy's lead for a sec. He probably won't run.
My beloved Weird Al Yankovic.
Yeah, he's loyal. He won't run. Let me bring the chairman over.
What does conduit power do?
Oh, conduit, it makes
can
you.
see-
Okay,
Uh,
there,
sit
there,
on
the
the
chairman's
water.
sitting. Oh my God, Weird Al Yankovic is knocking everything over.
Does anybody have the conduit? Did you guys
He's a
get a
menace.
conduit?
Hold up.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Really? Do you build one?
How do I get
Yeah.
off of the Weird
What
Al?
is it? I just want
Oh,
to
Hit
get
shift.
it.
yeah, I forgot.
Sit on the water.
He's still looking at me.
Yeah, I know. He knows. He knows.
He's pissed. Yeah.
From the face of Chairman Meow, I can see great sadness.
Okay, wait. Is
And
recess
it's
over?
eye
Is recess
color.
over?
Recess has been over.
Okay.
I can see great sadness, and he can see the great shame in your heart and the darkness lying inside it. Therefore,
We haven't. Wait,
I
wait, wait,
sense-
we haven't finished. We have to do the fish one, and then you give your decision on both.
Yeah. We have to do both cases. Then you give your decision on both after that. So let's
Okay, hold
move on
on.
to the fish one. Which I guess, Alex,
Alright.
should I be your lawyer for that one too?
yeah,
Sen-
you're the judge, I guess.
Oh, I'm the judge for this one. Okay.
Yeah, because it's kind of
Okay,
between
I
me.
thought that could have been really cool, but I fumbled it.
It's kind of between me and Pollard, right?
Okay. Yeah, and it can't be biased. Okay.
Yo, I'm going to your old base.
Okay. Let's let Logan P. You go first. The defendant goes first.
Okay.
What do you plead? That you're being
I
charged
plead-
with stealing a. Alex,
Oh,
can
this
you
is-
recite the number again?
53 stack,
You-
53 cod.
COD?
53 cobble.
Cod.
Okay,
Okay, COD.
you are being charged
So-
with the heinous crime and traitorous crime of stealing from an official of the party. You stole 53 COD. That is what you're being charged with, and you are here to disprove that. But what do you plead?
I
What do you
cannot
plead?
disprove
That's
that
not-
because
What do you
I,
plead?
though
Okay, no.
I
What do you plead? What do you
admit
plead?
To taking COD, there are two main factors.
Guilty or
that I
not guilty
believe-
to the 53 allegations?
I'm pleading not guilty to the 53. Let me make
Okay,
that clear.
so not guilty under special circumstances. Okay.
Yes,
okay. Now give
exactly.
your defense.
One, on my life, when I opened that chest, there were only 28 fish. I
28.
spent some fish. I spent a few fish to breed, a few fish to feed myself, and then I kept one, and then I kept that rest 16, just in case I want, just in case, I don't know, I got more hungry. But then I put it back later because I realized, oh, I have plenty of potatoes in my inventory, and I only took the fish.
You put it back
Really?
later, but
Yeah, I put it back later.
okay. I'm not trying to argue for Alex since I'm the judge, but I just must state a fact that you did give Alex 15 fish earlier.
I gave him 16.
Okay, you gave him 16 fish earlier. Marseille, stop touching the chairman.
I'm putting him back in his.
Oh, okay, yeah. I guess this case doesn't involve.
Your Honor,
No, no, no,
objection.
I ain't
Okay,
done, I
no,
ain't done,
hang
I
on,
ain't done.
hang on. Order. Okay.
Anyways, the main reason I took the fish in the first place is because as I was walking by the chairman to go to bed one night, a creeper had spawned and detonated right next to me and the chairman. Luckily, the chairman did not die. But then I realized he's wandering around and there are a ton of mobs. So I did what I thought was the smartest move. I grabbed a bunch of cod, I led him to the worker's hut, and I put him there while I cleared out the mobs and waited for you to return so you could repair his throne and maybe make it safer. That is the only reason I took the cod.
Okay, that is an honorable act in itself, but why did you keep the cod? You could have put it back.
I then later used the cod for the breeding from the previous case.
Your
Okay,
Honor,
so it all comes full circle then. That does not help my opinion. Alex, give your statement now.
So, if you can see over there, I have my fish farm, and it works wonders. Except when fiends like you are stealing. Now, I had 53 caught in there, and more than enough salmon. And it's gone.
I only took the cod.
Read that
Oh,
right
yeah.
there.
Our wall of rules says Rule 1, no stealing.
That's over 50 counts of stealing. One
Well,
of the most heinous crimes
I
you
must
can
admit
commit
the
in
fact-
entire
I did it to
public
protect the chairman. I did it to protect the chairman.
So,
That has to override it in some capacity.
Okay, order. He claims that he took 28 fish, fed some to the chairman, and then he gave 16 back to you. How much did you feed to the chairman exactly?
I fed 2 to the chairman.
2 to the chairman.
And 2 to the miscellaneous cat in the workers' depot.
Okay, so
That's 4.
you should have ended up with 24 fish. Are you saying you ate 9 fish? There's a spider jockey over there. Marcia, can you protect
I
us?
ate 9 fish. I ate 9 fish.
You ate
But that's
9
because
fish.
I was starving. I was starving at the time, and I had just gotten done killing a bunch of mobs to protect the chairman. So I knew, man, I don't have enough health to like survive starving. So
Okay.
I'm gonna eat some of this fish, and I'll try and find a way to repay Alex later when he gets back. Because at the time, I was alone, and he was in the Underdark.
But you said that you were going to bed. How would Alex
And then I
have
realized that
slept?
he was in the Underdark, and I couldn't go to bed.
Alex, give your statement now. Final statement.
Your Honor, when I hopped on, he never even had a thought of the fish that he stole from me like a fiend.
Did he tell you?
No. I had to find out myself.
By a fact,
I said, "Oh shoot!"
by a fact, I must say, I'm not siding with anyone, but by fact, Alex, you did have to ask him for the fish back. He did not willingly give it up to you, meaning he was most likely not thinking of a way to pay you back. Okay, so. Okay, I think this wraps it up. I'm gonna decide the punishment. So, Logan P., here's what happened. The chairman was in crisis. He was attacked by, traitorous reactionaries. And you saved him graciously by taking some of Alex's fish, feeding 2 to him. But then what you proceeded to do, which actually you fed 2 fish to breed them, but that is in the other case, so I won't be addressing that here. That will be addressed when we go over your next case with Judge Alex. But after that, you ate 9, and then you gave him back only when asked. So you stole a party official's fish, first for a gracious reason, then for a disgraceful reason,
Brother, I
and
wasn't
then
gonna
you gave
eat
him
the
back.
fish,
But
raw fish
no.
that comes back with our food.
Okay, so, because I can't address the using the fish to breed the chairman's children and then killing them here, that will be addressed in the other case, I will deem you a punishment of paying back 10 cooked cod to Alex that you caught on your own.
Okay.
That
fair.
is, yeah. That's fair,
That's
but
Get
and you
the
will not
fish and
you will
fowl.
not be hang on, Alex. You're judge now.
Okay.
You must decide for case 1, which is the elite murdering of the chairman's offspring.
Okay.
Here we go.
Break
So,
down the case and then give the
From my info and from the sources and from the plaintiff and the defensive, the defendant mercilessly murdered 2 out of the 3 of the chairman's children, which is correct, and then had no remorse afterwards
Because
until
I
he
didn't
got to
think
the very last one. Is this correct?
yes.
I did have remorse because I didn't kill the 3rd one because I realized, man, that's kind of messed.
Only after the 3rd one.
Objection.
I was crashed out, man. I couldn't breathe.
I know
the
this
cat.
isn't the
Yeah,
argument
I'm-
thing, but Judge, you must keep in mind that he has only brought this up, that he didn't kill the 3rd one until now. He only brought it up now. Why didn't you bring this up earlier? This would have been great for your defense. Clearly, you did not
I didn't
actually
think
do it out of
okay,
the kindness
I
of your
didn't bring
heart.
it up then because I didn't think you guys were gonna have a whole trial for it. I thought you were gonna be mad. Maybe you want me to pay you back in some way, which I would have totally be willing to do.
Okay, this isn't the argument phase. This is the decision phase. Alex,
Fine.
you can continue.
Guava as a jury should give opinion. What is your opinion on this matter?
No jury.
Yeah, we don't care about the
The
public's
entire
opinion.
jury's job is.
We only
What?
care about our glorious chairman.
Okay.
What is your decision, Alex?
Let's just
A
hear it. Let's
fair-
just hear it.
Um,
Marcelina,
So-
Aguava, and Triocto, what is your opinions on this matter?
Yeah. You're the jury, and you guys have.
This case is serious, so we'll bring in the jury.
Bro, what the? Oh no! Hold up.
Okay, well,
Apparently not
Triocto, what is
serious
your
enough.
opinion?
Okay, I thought. Hold up, I'm back. It's because I thought the villager got infected.
Okay,
the
tell
villain-
us quickly. We want to get through this.
All right,
Okay.
10, 9,
Um,
8,
I'm
7.
going!
Enough
Okay.
with that.
I think.
Put it with the pumpkins.
Yeah, quit it. Chairman would not be happy.
Dude, don't break my pumpkins.
I think this.
Go over there. Go
I
over
think
there.
this is a serious matter. As I'm not siding with anyone, but I do say what he did was not like as Logan said or Alex. I'm not quite sure. He did not feel the need to stop until he hit the third one. Why did you decide on the third one that you should stop?
Hi, Mom. Okay, continue, Alex. Triocto, let's hear your opinion.
Well, wait, no, he asked me a question. I have to answer it.
Oh, he did? I
Yeah.
did not hear.
Okay. Because I was by the third one, I was done
Sorry,
crashing
Mom.
out over the fact that I couldn't like have the cat specifically that I
Okay,
wanted
sorry,
to
Mom.
honor my IRL cat that passed away. That's the only reason I did the experiment in the first place, was to get a cat that looked like my old one.
Alice, do you have
Which
anything
is
to say about
good,
this?
but you still
No, I
killed
do
his offspring.
Alice, what'd you say?
No, I have no opinion.
Okay.
Okay.
Because I was not here for it.
So,
nor did I
Alex, it's time for the final
any
decision.
feelings
What is
towards
it?
yours.
What is his
Why- oh,
Oh, there's a
punishment?
zombie, dude, there's a zombie right there behind you. Also, what
Well, I
happened to
do agree that
You like need to fix your zombie problem.
that having a tribute for a falling pet should be allowed. You did murder 2 out of the 3 children, and in your messed up mind of yours, only stopped after the 3rd one after seeing how sad
Let's go.
his eyes were after he saw 2 of his siblings getting murdered in cold blood.
So, what is the punishment?
I say the punishment is that you get banished to the cherry trees over there.
The cherry,
Banishment.
I don't see any I don't see any
Oh, they're
cherry
very.
trees.
They're
Oh,
very.
Over there.
For how long? For how long?
You can come join me in my forest.
A Minecraft Fortnite.
Okay, so
1
2
week. That's
weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks. 14 days you are banished from these lands.
Oh,
These days played 569 should
What?
be
Yeah, Mom?
5.
Alex, do you have any tough I could use?
okay, so 583 is when I can come back.
Yes.
That's a light sentence. All right, let me grab my things that I have stored
Okay,
here.
just
and
for
I'll-
that, it should be 30 days.
What? Come on.
Wait,
You
no,
said,
just
he set up Minecraft
because
Fortnite.
then
he set up
get the
Minecraft
creeper
Fortnite.
out. Wait, Goliath, there's a creeper.
Oh shoot.
Hold on, I'll
Uh,
take care of it.
okay,
Relax, I'll handle it.
Okay, so
Minecraft
so-
Fortnite.
so-
He said that
Oh, shit.
final decision.
but
14
it would be
days,
like there's a skeleton. It'd be pretty
583.
cool. It would be
I'll
like
back on
sorry.
583,
Shit.
fellas.
It'd be like
Okay, I'm
gonna grab my
you'd
stuff.
come back on day 700.
What?
Because
I'll be
that's
back
like
on 580. I'll be back on 583.
How the hell?
Okay,
Alex.
hold up. Order.
yeah,
New punishment. Deep dark time.
deep
No.
dark banishment.
Banishment in the deep dark.
Well, Alex, I must object,
either
and that
way.
means someone would have to go to make sure he stays down there. In my humble opinion, I think we should have a 30-day banishment to the cherry
No, bro.
Hmm.
Or to the
I'll
final
make me
forest.
come back on 600. Come
You
on.
just come-
583. That was the original Minecraft Fortnite. That's fair.
trees. It'd be 580.
7 days for
That's
each
not
son.
fair. You killed 2 kittens.
7 days for each son. 7's a lucky number. Come on.
Alex, what do you think?
7's not a lucky number because it's not even. 8 days. 18 days per son.
No!
18.
What happened?
Wait.
Oh.
10 days, because The other son is the Supreme General is now permanently traumatized.
10 days per son.
Okay. Is that final?
Fine.
Plus the 10 fish you owe me.
10 cooked. Okay. Final punishment
Dude, there's so
for
much
you,
food right
Hulk
there.
Rudo.
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
it's
do that.
mine, bro. Don't
And
touch
I-
it.
10
on
cooked
590,
cod
then
paid
I-
to Epic Gamer 60 and 30 days banishment to the cherry blossom trees.
Whoa. 10 days per son.
Yeah, and the third
Dead
son
or
had
dead
permanent
son.
trauma.
You guys make a sign to remind everybody that
Ow.
you can't come.
Get to
Whoa,
fishing,
I'm
buddy.
banished. I'm banished. I'll cook your
Get to
cod when I come
fishing,
back.
buddy. Come here. Get to fishing.
I cook your cod when I come back.
Yeah.
Here's your fishing rod. Get to fishing.
Okay.
He's banished.
Yeah, he cooks it when he comes back. Okay, Logan P, go before you
Take the
get
rod back.
slaughtered and your stuff is burned into
Also,
the pits of.
Alex,
like,
do you have any,
deep dark or something.
how you call it, deep
Alright.
slate or...
Where are you,
Hold on, let me
Logan
grab
P?
the valuable stuff from my
What?
base.
What?
Yeah, your base is currently under government ownership currently.
Wait, what'd you say, Elliot?
Foreclosed.
Yeah.
What'd you
Oh,
say,
that's
Elliot?
fine. I've got plans.
Elliot, what'd you say?
What?
Chop. Oh, no, Elliot said something that he just stood still. I don't know what's going on.
Alex, do you have any deep slate or
Okay.
tough?
Deep slate 4?
No, deep
Right,
slate.
I'll be back in a bit.
Oh
I gotta
yeah,
grab dinner.
I have
Alright.
cobbled deep slate.
That
I
that
think in, like,
concludes
my very
this
top chest on the
trial.
left. Very top
You
chest
were
on the
recording,
left.
right?
Yeah.